Hello everyone, today I will discuss about relations. Our objectives for today, we are going to illustrate relation and determine the independent and dependent variables. Bukoy recorded all his times in the fun runs that he joined. He finished running 3 kilometers in 20 minutes, 5 kilometers in 40 minutes, 10 kilometers in 90 minutes, 15 kilometers in 120 minutes, and 21 kilometers in 160 minutes. So the relation between the distance he runs and the time to finish the race can be shown by using a table, a mapping diagram, a set of ordered pairs, and a graph. Okay, so let us complete the details given for each set of representations. So let us relate the distance and the time as a table. So first, the distance, 3 kilometers, is 20 minutes. 5 kilometers in 40 minutes. 10 kilometers in 90 minutes. 15 kilometers in 120 minutes, and when the distance is 21 kilometers, we can finish the race in 160 minutes. Now, by using a mapping diagram, so let us complete the data. Here, the distance, 3 kilometers is to 20 minutes, 5 kilometers is to 40 minutes, 10 kilometers is to 90 minutes, 15 kilometers is to 120 minutes, and 21 kilometers is to 160 minutes. Now, as a set of ordered pairs, so let us consider the distance as a set of x values or x coordinates. And the time, so time is on the right side of the table. So let us consider the time as y values or y coordinates. So 3, 20. Next ordered pair, that is 5, 40. Third, 10, 90. The fourth one, 15 and 120. And the last ordered pair, that is 21 and 160. So as a graph, so I label the graph from 0 then to 50 as the distance. So counting by 5 or multiples of 5 up to 50. Then at the left side of the graph, so time in minutes starting from 0 ends with 200 minutes with an interval of 20 minutes. So if the distance is 3 kilometers, so the time to finish the race is 20 minutes. So 3 kilometers, 20 minutes. So we can plot the point here. And 5 kilometers to 40 minutes. So this is the point. Next, 10 kilometers, 90 minutes. 15 kilometers, he can finish that in 120 minutes. And 21 kilometers in 160 minutes. Then after plotting the points in a graph, we can connect the points by a line. Relation. What is a relation? So a relation is a set of one or more ordered pairs. The set of abscissas or x coordinates or x values of a relation is called the domain of the relation. The domain is also the set of independent variables. So, yung domain or yung x-coordinates ay yung tinatawag din na independent variables in a relation between two sets of variables. The set of ordinates or y-coordinates of a relation is called the range of the relation. So, yung y values naman or yung y coordinates natin ay yun naman yung tinatawag na range of the relation. So the range is also the set of dependent variables in a relation between two sets of variables. So let us state the relation specified in the table below as a set of ordered pairs and write the domain and the range. So dito meron tayong table. So meron tayong x values at meron din tayong y values. So specify natin yung relation in a table as a set of ordered pairs and write the domain and the range. So as a set of ordered pairs, so let us start. First ordered pairs, we have -1 and -4. So yung coordinates ng -1, so x is -1, y is +4. Next ordered pair we have, so that is 0, +3. Next, the third one, we have 1, 0. The fourth one, 1, -1. And the last ordered pair, we have 2, -3. Next, so ano naman yung domain? Ano yung domain sa ating sa table? Okay, so when writing the domain of or range in a set notation, write each element 1. So pag sinulat natin yung domain or range, so gagamitin lang natin yung isang element lang. Okay? So pag dumoble yan, yung element sa ating domain or sa range, so pag dumoble, hindi natin kailangan ilagay or isulat lahat-lahat. So we only need one element. So same dito or like dito sa ating x value. So, meron tayong -1, 0, 1, 1, 2. So, meron tayong dalawang +1. So, we only have to write only one. So, yung element na +1, isusulat lang natin bilang isa. Okay? So, yung domain or yung x values natin, we have. So, starting from -1 kasi pag ginamit natin yung number line, so yung -1 or yung negative numbers natin sa left side, followed by 0, then positive numbers, so +1 and +2. So ito yung domain natin. So -1, 0, +1, and +2. So yung range naman natin ay yung y value. So the range are, so starting from negative numbers, so mauna yung -3 kasi -3 is less than -1. So from left, we have -3, -1, 0, +3, and +4. So ito yung range. So kung na-observe niyo walang element na nag-double. So we write only once. Now, state the relation represented by the mapping diagram below as a set of ordered pairs and write the domain and the range. So, set of ordered pairs pa rin, then write the domain and the range. So, this time, meron tayong ditong mapping diagram. So, let us write or state the relation as a set of ordered pairs. So, as a set of ordered pairs, so unang ordered pair, we have -3 yung x dito sa kaliwa at saka yung y values dito makikita sa kanan or sa right side. So, x -3, yung y is +2. So, we have -3, +2. Next ordered pair, we have -1, +2. So, si -1 has a relation with +2. So, -1 and +2. Next, -1 and +1. The fourth ordered pair, we have 0 and 1/2. So, 0, +1/2. The fifth, we have +1 and +3. Next, +1, -1. And the last ordered pair, we have +2, -1. Okay, now, so nasulat na natin yung ordered pairs. Now, let us write the domain of the relation represented by the mapping diagram. So, the domain, so dito yung domain, yung x value sa left side. So, starting from negative numbers, negative or the lowest negative number, we have negative 3, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. Next, yung range naman, so starting from the or the lowest value, we have, so negative 1, 1 half, 1, 2, 3. A relation can be defined by a given equation and a given domain. So, given the domain, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 of the relation x squared minus y equals 0, determine the range and illustrate the relation by graphing. So, meron tayong domain at saka yung relation na x squared minus y equals 0. So, all we need to do is to determine the range of the relation. Right? So, write the relation x squared minus y equals 0 in terms of y. So, in terms of y, let us solve for y or for the range. So, the elements in the domain are the values of x. So, solving for y, we have, so yung equation natin, we have x squared minus y equals 0. So, to solve for y, let us transpose x squared to the right side. So, we have negative y equals negative x squared. Since yung y natin ay negative, so to change that into positive value, we have to multiply both sides of the equation by negative 1. So, multiplying by negative 1, we have negative 1 times negative y, that is positive y, equals negative x squared times negative 1, we have positive x squared. So, y is x squared. So, ibig sabihin, kung paano natin kunin yung ating range or yung y values natin, square lang natin yung values of x. So, using the table of values, we have when x is negative 3, so square of negative 3, we have positive 9. Square of negative 2, we have positive 4. The square of negative 1, we have positive 1. And the square of 0, we have 0. Square of positive 1, so that is 1. So, yung y is positive 1. And when x is positive 2, square of positive 2, so y is positive 4. When x is positive 3, the square of positive 3, that is 9. So, y is positive 9. Then, after we determine the range, so meron na tayong domain at saka range. So, let us illustrate the relation by graphing. Okay, so let us plot the points. So, when x is negative 3, y or yung range natin ay positive 9. So, ito yung negative 3, yung x, horizontal line, and the vertical line, the y-axis, so that is positive 9. So, x negative 3, y is positive 9. Next, x is negative 2, y is positive 4. So, ito yung negative 2, then yung y natin ay positive 4. Next, negative 1 yung x, yung y ay positive 1. So, ito yung x, then positive 1 yung y. Next, 0 yung x, yung y is 0. So, ito, dito makita yung coordinates ng x and y sa origin. Next, when x is positive 1, y is also positive 1. So, ito yung x, positive 1, y is also positive 1. When x is positive 2, y is positive 4. Next, or the last ordered pair, so when x is positive 3, y is positive 9. Then, connect the points. So, to graph, connect natin yung points using a line. So, that is now the graph of x squared minus y equals 0. So, given yung domain and yung range ng ating relation.